Let's review the katame no kata. The first technique in the set of osai komi waza is katame. The tori traps the uke's right arm in his armpit, pressing his body firmly against the uke's with his legs spread wide apart. The uke makes 3 attempts to escape. Katame consists of controlling the uke's arm and neck with the left leg extended to apply the hold. The principles behind the 3 attempts at escaping must be linked. The third technique is kami shiho gatame. The tori traps the uke's arms with both of his arms, lowers his hips and applies the hold, making sure that his insteps are off the floor. Yoko shiho gatame. The tori grabs the left side of the uke's belt with his right hand and grips the uke's left collar with his left hand. He presses both knees against the uke and holds him down. The final osai komi waza is kuzure kami gatame. The tori takes the uke's right arm with his right hand and traps it under his arm, grabbing the back of the collar. With his left hand, he grabs the left side of the uke's belt, presses his chest against the uke's and applies the hold. The first of the shimewaza techniques is kata jujijime. The tori uses a reverse grip to take the uke's left collar with his left hand and grabs the right collar with his right hand, pulling the uke towards him to apply the choke. Hadaka-jime. The tori presses his right hand against the uke's throat and presses his right cheek against the uke's left cheek. He clasps his hands, draws slightly back, and breaks the uke's balance to the rear to apply the choke. The uke signals give up with his feet. In okuri-eri-jime, the tori grabs the uke's left collar with his right hand and pulls down with his left. Kata-hajime. The tori slides his left hand under the uke's right arm, turning slightly to the right to apply the choke. In gyaku-jujijime, the tori applies the choke with both hands, thumb outside, turning sideways. The first technique in the set of kansetsu waza is ude-garemi. The tori bends the uke's left elbow at a right angle and presses it down on the mat near his left shoulder. The second technique is ude hishigi juji katame. The tori pulls the uke's arm out from his body at a right angle, turning the arm so that the thumb is facing away from him. Ude hishigi ude katame. The tori uses his neck and shoulder to trap the arm, pressing both palms against it to pull while twisting to the left. In ude hishigi hizagatame, the tori traps the uke's body with both feet, turns and presses his left knee against his left hand to apply the lock. The last of the kansetsu waza is ashigarami. The tori wedges his left foot against the uke's lower abdomen. Twisting his hips, he straightens his leg to pull with both hands. After ashigarami, the tori and uke move slightly away from each other and assume kyoshi. The tori takes 2 steps back and the uke 1 to return to their starting positions and bow.